Hey, 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 hola, ¿cómo estamos? Estamos bienvenidos aquí de vuelta a este canal y ahora estamos, bueno, en la 3.1, mejor conocido como el aniversario aquí de ZZZ. Empezamos de nuevo aquí el aniversario, empezamos el aniversario, segundo aniversario del juego, así que vamos para adentro. Ya se terminó de descargar todo, ya se terminó de descargar todo el contenido. Ya eso me aseguré para no estar aquí esperando 1000 años. Así que bueno, vamos para adentro. Nada más es cuestión ahorita de que estos ajustes pues ya, se terminen de exportar. Y vámonos por todo. Y vamos para adentro. Y ya estamos adentro de lo que había sido el Celestial Zero. Y ahí está.
Ok, empezamos con Remiel. Uy, no, su pelea contra Lady Sunbringer.
Ya la podemos desbloquear. Y eso ahorita tenemos. ¡Ojo!
Amigo. Ok. Ok, a ver. Yo quiero que Rina se vaya de mi banner. Quiero que a Caesar. A ver, ya no quiero a Rina. Mucho menos a Nanco cagada. Y a Grace.
Que entren estas.
Ok, de rangos A, pues... Los tengo casi todos, solamente me faltaría el panda, pero mejor que se quede así, la verdad. Ok. Ok. Y también con las armas, digo. El arma de Lightcon, por cualquier cosa, no la tengo. El arma de Coleda sí, pero el de Lightcon no, así que se va el arma de Lightcon. Y yo digo también la de Necomata. Y entre esta arma y esta otra. La de Caesar no la meto porque en sí no sirve de nada, ¿no? Bueno, no la uso. Así está, su arma para mí no sirve de nada y no la uso. Como podrán ver, tenemos unas humildes 10.000 películas. A la bestia, me puse a ahorrar modo loco en esta versión. Así que directamente saber qué sucede. Vamos a ver qué sucede aquí. Terminando de configurar unas cosas del directo y en eso y allá vamos a empezar con esto. Estoy terminando de acomodar algunas cosas. Permítanme tantito. Así que sí. Así que sí, un momentito, por favor. Ok. Y ya estaríamos empezando. Y guardamos estos cambios y ya estaría, chicos. Vale, ya estamos. Bueno, oficialmente les doy la bienvenida a esta nueva versión y... Oh yeah. Vamos a reclamar las recompensas. Véngase para acá, Lucía. Ocupa, Lucía. 2 oportunidades de reroll. Cuando salió y una oportunidad de reroll y nunca la conseguí, la esquipié 2 veces. Pero por fin la tengo para acompañar a mi Jichuan. Y es más, como no me quiero romper la cabeza también, venga para acá su arma, ¿por qué no? Lucía con todo y arma. Y el regalo de la versión, ¿por qué no? Venga para acá. Uy. Lo de evento de recargas. Ok. Y aquí están los obsequios. ¿Ah? Migajillas. Bueno, ahorita esto por lo que veo es otra cosa. Ah, este carnal que me pide este tipo de la estación. No, gracias. Tenemos de nuevo el pase de batalla con ya unas pequeñas recompensas. ¡Ojo! Nuevas cositas. Ok, y esto lo iremos descubriendo poco a poco. Este es el evento de verano. Ok, lo que nos van a dar de Pyrois, que es otros 2 dupes y un dupe del arma. Hola, ¿ves? Los buffs a Jane Doe, la Neko Cagada y Rina. Aquí está para probar a Remiel y Aria. Ok, no está mal, no está mal. A la vez, ¿ya se reinició el Deadly? Ah, pues sí se reinició. ¿Qué es esta mierda? O sea, voy entrando y lo primero que veo es eso. Pero bueno, recogemos todo. Recompensitas. Oh, muchas gracias, güey. Me dan un buen de recompensas, mano. ¿Dónde está la Lucía? Aquí está la cabra. Aquí está la cabra. Vamos a ponerle de una vez su arma. Listo. Ahí buildearé a Lucía después. Y aquí tenemos lo importante, las skins de Remiel. Me lo voy a comprar las dos, me quiero comprar las dos. A la bestia, estas ofertitas, 100 varitos. Ah, su máquina. Bueno, no está mal. Aquí sale el evento. Y se revisarlos por 2. Mira, si me compro... No, es que no llego. Me tendría que comprar uno de 500. Eso a menos de que me compre uno de 300. Y uno de 100. Ahí veré cómo lo hago. Haré malabares, pero obtendré esas skins. Ok, ya está el modo historia. Pero antes de empezar el modo historia, perdón por volver a este menú, se me olvidó. Veamos cuántas tiradas tenemos. Y son 85. Vayas a la ver. 85 tiradas. Las cuales irán obviamente para nuestra diosa Remiel. Te quiero mucho, mami. Vamos de una vez con esto. Vamos a empezar de una vez con esto de las tiradas con Remiel. Y no salió nada. Nada, por cagada. Un oso, nos salió el Ben. Y ni siquiera está, pero bueno. Nos salió Ben. Nada de nuevo. Dosa. Doble vieja. Nada mal, vamos. Tercera multi. Nada. Un set. Bueno, consigo chapitas. Nada mal. Nada. Piper otra vez. Nos estamos acercando peligrosamente al Harpiri y tengo miedo de perder a Remiel. No quiero perderla. Set otra vez. El último personaje que saqué fue Belina y todo lo ahorré para Remiel. Por favor, Remiel, no me hagas lo mismo que Belina. Que Belina perdí igual el pity. Y un arma. Ok, debe de salir aquí. Esta es la última. Aquí sale sí o sí. Ahí está. Rango ese. Hasta las últimas, váyanse a cagar. Y no viene con ninguna. Ok. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Tengo miedo, chavos.
tengo miedo.
6, 7. ¡Sí! ¡Vamos! ¡Woohoo! Tenemos a Ramiel Dan. ¡Woohoo! Y vamos. Y de una vez, una multi a su arma. ¿Por qué no? Una multi a su arma. No salió nada.
No, bueno.
Nada mal, nada mal. Hoy 8 chapitas. Y aquí unas del perma, porque nunca las terminé de reclamar. Como ahorré todo para el banner, no terminé de reclamar las recompensas del reinicio. Al menos de ese. Pero oye, nada mal. Nada mal. Tenemos otras 2 chapitas. Momento full ahorro para esa arma, que será nuestra también. Esa arma también llegará a la cuenta. Tiene que llegar a la cuenta esa arma. Pero ya tenemos lo más difícil. Tenemos a la viejota de Ramiel. Ya no me voy a quejar, la verdad. Aquí está Ramiel. Y de una vez la subimos. Estuve ahorrando un buen de recursos. Todo. La ahorré todo lo que pude, la farmé para ella. Farmé todo lo que pude por ella. Ahí está. Y Ramiel Dan, nivel 60. Agonista de la vacuidad Lubia. Ah, está hermosísima. Qué chulada, qué chulada. A ver si aquí está. ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo! Ok. Unas recompensas. Ah, es cierto que dijeron que iban a cambiar esto, ¿no? Bueno, migajillas. Oh, muchas gracias por las migajas. Oh, no está mal, no está mal. Unas migajillas. No me voy a quejar. Pero tenemos lo que nos importaba. Tenemos a Ramiel, chicos. ¡Woohoo! Soy feliz. Bueno, sin más preámbulos, vayamos a la historia. Que de aquí no nos vamos hasta no terminar la historia y haber conseguido todo lo bueno de esta actualización. Y si se preguntaban por qué ella ocupaba a Lucía. Bueno, si Lucía no le podía dar un buen uso a esta Jihari, y mucho menos ahí está Yichuan. Ya me hacía falta la cabra esta. ¿Dónde está? Ya me hacía falta esta babosa, esta cabra de aquí. Ya me hacía falta, pero bueno, vamos a empezar con esto. Miren, aquí tenemos la mascota de compañía y el refrigerador. Bueno, vamos a ver.
Good morning, Belle. Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with.
Ok, empezamos. Empezamos esta historia de una vez.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know. It just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a
Pobre
special
Billy,
ritual,
la extrañaba a
you know?
Nicole.
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
¿Cuánto que se lo come Cicia?
I want another one too. With ketchup.
Era de esperarse, mendiga Cicia.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup. That's my maintenance oil.
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night. Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us. That alarm gadget thingy.
Yeah.
I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep.
Bueno.
I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs, and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Vaya. Cicia no ha dormido nada. Qué pendeja.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days?
Hablan de Remiel.
Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us.
La Sunbringer chiquita.
But from the culprit's perspective,
¿Será que las
now
tres
would be the
Sunbringers
perfect
sean
time to make
jugables
moves.
y habrá
We
un
still haven't
equipo
figured everything out.
con las tres
We're all being
Sunbringers
thrown off by
únicamente?
those false leads.
A la bestia, eso sí suena muy volado, de que existan únicamente existan esas tres Sunbringers
They
y
seem
las
to
tres
have
sean jugables en
vanished
un solo
into thin
equipo.
air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment.
En ese momento por culpable siento que pueden estar hablando de Yokai o de Remiel, una de las dos.
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Sí.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use
En
the crowd
efecto,
and all the
todo
confusion to
apunta
launch an
a que sí.
ambush, are they?
Todo apunta a que Remiel intentará matar a Sunbringer en este momento con toda la
Probably
gente.
not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all three Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now.
Sí,
Oh,
Pues esto qué pedo, Bell y Way se confundieron. O sea, ese moño es de. O sea, no ese moño, ese. La corbata es de Wise y ese como pañuelo que tiene Wise es de Bell. Qué pedo. De Toby.
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plug-in was completed, Norma's been completely... She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past... Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the gifts.
Pobre Norma. Norma, mientras le den presupuesto para explotar todas las cosas, no se molesta. Está chida, está chila ya.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Okay.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge!
No, bueno, todo lo que piensas sí se hacen comer, pero bueno, se entiende.
You're really not coming with us? Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time.
Okay.
Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
A la bestia, ¿por qué ese de lo dejo en tus manos está en amarillo? Siempre que hay un texto en amarillo es porque es importante.
Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Easy.
Right! I almost forgot. Let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
Lo único que le importa a Cicia es eso. El pudding.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult.
Fua.
But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day.
Oh no.
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? Fine. Wonder who it could be.
A la bestia. Ahora quién llegó. Ah. Señor Rugido.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr.
Pedido de domicilio.
Food delivery? Oh, we weren't expecting any... Wait, that voice? It's you?
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away.
Ay, hola
I
Remiel.
could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on, don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
Ok, no bueno.
Huh? With what exactly?
No vayan a estar Remiel.
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
Ay, Remiel. El largo adiós. Pucha.
Fuera de broma, ese título no me inspira confianza para nada.
What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside
Es
that
neta, es un
costume.
disfraz Remiel, obviamente que hace
I nearly
calor.
suffocated.
Es muy obvio que hace calor Remiel.
Right. The legendary first generation White Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you get that costume? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow.
No mames, Remiel, qué pedo.
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where did you leave him? Come with me. We gotta go and save him right now.
Why? I left him in his own shop, of course. Come now, I'm only teasing. This isn't
Ah,
Mr.
bueno.
outfit. It's just the same design.
Ah, pinche
That's all.
Remiel, no mames.
Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
Pues no confío mucho, pero bueno.
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Le reclama todo en la cara.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Encadenador.
Enchainer. Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters.
Ah, cabrón, ¿qué tiene que ver la Academia Helios con todo esto?
Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator.
Los
Or rather,
verdaderos soberanos
true
de las
rulers of
cavidades.
the Great Hollows.
Órales.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
Ah, creo que sí, Sara, ¿no?
You mean from that time in Lemnian Hollow?
Ah, sí, lo hice por Sara.
Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it.
Me encanta cómo dice su bingo. Has acertado. Qué puta.
Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Ok.
Enchainers? Qingming sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking about all this? Weren't we talking about Gerta Blulu?
Grita Blilu. ¿Por qué le ponen ese nombre?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu.
Grita Blulu. No, Grita Blilu. Puta, che nombre todo raro. Yo le llamo el cangrejo. Y el otro, el grandotote. Ese es el,
The Gerta
ese es el
Blulu as it
centrichoro.
stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again.
A la verga.
Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the
Bueno,
trouble
si es
that
por
would
ti, me
cause
meto en
gives me a
cualquier
headache.
tipo de problemas, Remiel.
Huh? Wait! Remiel, don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
Igual te presenté.
I never took you for the type to keep score.
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
Ya.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know.
Menos adorable que pedo.
Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gerta Blulu and Bashmo?
El cangrejo y centrichoro.
The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential
Larvas.
to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
A la madre.
Enchainer... larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from.
A la bestia.
And now, that
Uy, qué
thing
fue,
you
mano.
encountered in Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say?
Ya.
As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed.
Uy.
Could it be... a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
A la verga.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else
Esto
besides
tiene
a
que
Void
ver
Hunter weapon?
con... Esto tiene que ver con las armas de los Void Hunters. ¿Qué pedo?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gerta Blulu. The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Está preguntando por Pyrois.
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place.
Porque no fuiste tú, carnala, fue Pyrois. Fue el Pyrois.
I really wanted to ask Lady Dracena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking
Thinking what exactly?
¿Qué estás pensando?
that you might help me find Gerta Blulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
Ah, está bueno.
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? No, wait, before that. Why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Se nota mucho cuando Belle duda y tiene una pregunta.
Okay. You probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gerta Blulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, man.
No. I was just wondering if those two things...
Belle, Blythe, are you in?
Was that Felina? What's she doing here? Uh-oh. Remiel.
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Oh, wow. Casi descubren a Ramiel.
Hi. Good evening. Yeah, good morning, Felina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar.
¿Qué pedo?
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young lady's order.
Order?
Right. Billy's... No, wait, Cecilia.
¿Qué plays decía?
Forget
Ay,
the
Dios, me
young
salté el diálogo,
lady
qué pendejo.
forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with her. Looks like you two have serious business to handle.
Bueno,
so
ya se va Remiel nomás.
any longer, as for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning.
Güey, qué
to
pedo,
confirm
güey,
your choice.
¿Qué fue, mamo?
Rah!
¡Ra!
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little.
Oh, Dios.
Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Bueno, al menos eso fue.
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Belle,
Ay, no, una
I would like you to
ceremonia de
accompany
té,
me to
no,
today's
por
tea
favor. Una ceremonia de té,
You
no,
want
por
me to
favor.
go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone.
Love it.
Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be
Que me haga
Norma?
pasar por Norma.
Not quite like that.
A la bestia. No, ya, bueno, me había asustado.
Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower.
Ah, lo de siempre. Enviados
On
del
top of
alcalde.
that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Tengo miedo de que esos invitados resulten ser los de Tops.
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Ok.
Thank you
Hay
for
un tío en el nombre de
understanding,
Sisi, apenas me di
Let's go.
cuenta. Ay, pero
There'll
no,
be a
mames.
lot of important people at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Lady Linvern, thank you
Okay.
for inviting us.
Oh, la segunda Sunbringer. Ay, Dios mío, con esto. ¡A la verga! ¡Ah! ¡A la ¡Kaboom!
Wow, cheers, Lily.
No más, qué susto, Se dieron el sustote de sus vidas.
Wow, that was amazing.
It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening. You truly have gone above and beyond.
Okay.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a...
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Bueno, sí.
To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to...
Ya.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan,
Muchos bambús
right?
haciendo su cagadero.
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Pandilla enana. Pandilla ena.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Enana.
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them.
The Enna gang.
As for the Bangbu,
Ah, qué chido
they
nombre.
always say they're acting in the
Enna.
interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks.
Bueno.
For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked
Bueno.
the bananas
Al
instead.
menos tienen modales, no desperdiciaron comida.
As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
Okay.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh?
Ya.
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island.
Oh, la segunda Sunbringer. No mames, parece un Tycoon. Qué chido.
It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Señorita Lindverne.
Lady Lindvern?
Lindvern.
Sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction.
Ok, se reconectó la PC. Pero yo no tengo internet.
No, bueno, ¿qué hicieron? ¿Qué fue lo que pasó ahora? Ay, Dios mío.
Justo a medio diálogo. Tenía que pasar esto. Ay, Dios. Hay tremendas dificultades técnicas hay aquí. Dios, ya por favor, carga. Ahí está. Oh, bueno. A ver si no me salto media historia por esos diálogos que perdí ahí. Hasta por un momento se perdió la conexión del directo, pero lo bueno es que se restableció rápido. No hubo mucho problema ahí. Solo espero que ya no vuelva a suceder. A ver. Ay, Dios. Ok, esto ya lo vimos.
Wow, that was amazing.
To go to such
With the immense weight Rose...
Relax, Mr.
Ok,
Owen.
Dios. Voy a tener que saltar 45 diálogos
Thank
hasta
goodness.
saber dónde estaba.
What happened just now?
Hardly.
Enna gang?
Indeed.
Dios,
As
estoy
for the
presionando el
Bangbu,
lag
for
más
example, I
rápido
heard
de
the
lo que
original
jamás lo he
as
hecho.
it turned out.
Ahí está, ya por fin estoy llegando a los diálogos que me estaba.
Not
Lady Linford?
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh my. No, then again. No, my...
after all, not just anyone can be like
Okay,
Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Linfern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Linfern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret.
Okay.
I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
No, de nada.
You're too kind, Lady Linfern. I really didn't do all that much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Linfern.
A ella tampoco le gusta que le llamen así, pero bueno.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time.
Era de esperarse.
Eldrade or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrade has been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Linfern was the one who insisted on asking you to...
So, you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
No, ma'am.
At this point, I don't
No hace
really
nada
have
y
much
nos deja
room
toda la
for
chamba a
feelings,
nosotros.
do I?
Bueno, ya ni modo.
The third Sunbringer, Linfern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all.
Si las primeras dos que hemos conocido son sociables, el Dreda espero que también lo sea.
What she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the sea. Speaking of which, Lady Linfern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've
Yeah.
already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too.
Ya va a piscar las mejillas a la chiquita, qué pedo.
Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Ah, Claret. La sondere.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family.
Ya.
All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
A la bestia.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
Supera esta prueba, no, bueno.
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right?
Esperemos que no.
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
Es un dere, no funciona mucho. Bueno, a veces no funciona eso. Hola, Claret. A la bestia, pues sí que su diseño no se parece mucho al 3D, al 2D. Pero se puede mejorar todavía.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era-do etiquette?
Vale, madres.
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude. Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others were trying to save.
Yes.
Oh, ya lo
That's
captó.
me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Ok.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that.
Ok, la chinga.
All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day.
Mames. No sé si eso sea algo bueno o algo malo.
Just for how that turned out. That has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
La bestia.
She really doesn't pull any punching. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like
Ay,
Lennon
no.
suggested. My
Porque este
slight
texto va a acabar
weight-
mal. No lo intentes, Bel.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain.
Vale más.
I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow.
Okay.
Don't ever forget what you've done for
¡Qué
me.
miedo!
Good.
Ah, bueno,
At
funcionó.
least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching.
Ok, sí, es un dere, pero... Bueno, funcionó al menos.
Honestly, fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it.
Ok.
Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours.
Le quería echar un vistazo para Heroes.
I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
No, bueno.
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
Bueno.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Lindfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Siempre le quieren sacar del lumen las dos sombrillas chiquitas. Mientras que al Dreda le vale más.
You're so kind.
Como siempre. Bueno, es que es... Claro, el Dreda es la que administra todo, por eso no le importa mucho lo que pasa después.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea.
En la bestia.
Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with.
Bueno. Técnicamente no. Pero a la vez sí, porque nosotros fuimos los experimentos, pero eso es
I'm
otra
gonna
cosa.
track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Bueno.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little.
Che, Dresden aprovecha su tamaño para sacar cosas.
Belina, Sigrid, what's wrong?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just the tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And Miss Belle...
Ok, ahora acompañaremos a la Uma Musume. Genial.
I gotta tag along too?
No,
Well,
no quiero,
here is my request.
pero no queda de otra.
Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of airspace patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us...
A la
Today's
bestia.
tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
Ok, ay Dios, ¿por dónde era?
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
¿Qué le pasó a Sigrid ahí? ¿Qué le pasó a la Uma Musume? Ay, güey. llegó la hora de bajar por el ascensor. Vamos para allá. Ah, sí puedo correr. Ah, ¿cuánto apuesto que va a ser promedio? Va a ser tops, da huevo va a ser tops. Bueno, el ascensor no estaba ni bajo ni abajo. Oye, ahí tengo una señal. Bueno, supongo que va a ser para que hable con él. No sé. Ahora. Este baboso. Ah, es un Bang Bulgazán.
The guests should be leaving the station soon.
Llegó el momento de la verdad.
Let us wait.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma.
La última vez que
set
estuvimos
foot
aquí.
in Rose Califer for the
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Bell?
¿Eh?
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
Sí, fuimos nosotros.
If you're interested, Sigrid, wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really handy for renting tapes, and it works at the stall too.
Okay.
I shall give your suggestion due
No
consideration.
mames, Bell. A cada rato promocionando el videoclub para ganar lana.
The guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet.
Ay, Dios.
Honored
Okay.
guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazur.
Sigrid de Lazur, what the fuck con ese nombre?
On behalf of Rose Califer,
Ay,
I
Dios.
extend my sincerest welcome to you all.
Sigrid de Lazur. Suena muy francés esa mierda.
This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
No, güey.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Oh, yeah.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corps.
Truvia
Like you,
Mossiant.
she is also a specialist
¿Por qué
in
todos tienen nombres muy
holo-navigation.
raros?
Huh? She...
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0.
A la bestia.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied. Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow.
Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime.
Looks like someone's gonna be...
Oh, mierda.
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why... You could have easily... The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
A la verga, pues, ¿qué pasó?
You have the nerve to call me cruel!
Pues nomás, como lo ves.
You two, you're the ones who are...
Oh, la verga.
Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon.
Bueno.
I know, I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
Pues su promesa como que valió un poquito de verga, ¿no?
Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Rose Califer?
Vale, madres.
Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle. Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Vale, ma.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
Vale, madres.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
And it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our institute's recent research logs.
Pues es que sí, siempre
Naturally, I
nos
became
tenemos que
curious and looked into it a bit.
a los problemas,
That's
aunque no
when I
queramos.
discovered, Miss Belle and Miss Truvia, not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Bueno, algo pasó, dime si tuve una pelea o algo. Pero algo pasó, dejémoslo.
Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
Ay, bueno.
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
No ayude, Sigrid.
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me...
No! Sigrid, no ayudes, por favor.
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Belle, if you have no objections...
Vale más.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
No, no quiero, no gracias.
Here for a moment.
Right. We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
No, gracias, no quiero.
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is... The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration.
Bueno.
I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Guastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the...
Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me?
Ah, sabía que era de Tops. Vale, ma.
Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's alright, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bangbu hold events sometimes.
Ya.
It's so cool here.
Con razón a cada rato veo bambus por acá.
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness.
Se le acabaron las pastillas a medio camino. ¿Quién lo diría?
It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer.
Bueno, eso es verdad.
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
Bueno.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mosient has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to...
Okay,
I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
Bueno.
What's wrong, Belle? What's got you thinking so hard?
Chucha, otra vez que pregunta lo mismo. Nada.
All right then. Let's keep going.
Ay, Dios.
There seems to be a
Esteban está oliendo el suelo.
structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Sí.
Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head to head on the board.
Entonces era por eso.
I was pretty clueless. Always taking you off without even realizing it. Picking fights over the dumbest little things.
It's fine, Belle. That was a long time ago. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing like a total worrywart.
Bueno, poco a poco se va a
A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. The business has been decent, I guess.
Bueno.
If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business wouldn't be so bad. If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership card, the permanent free kind. You can rent whatever videotape you want.
Oh, wow.
Well then, let me
Bueno,
thank you to
otra
managers in
vez,
advance.
otra vez promocionando el videoclub. Nada mal.
What about you, Truvia? All these years.
I guess I'm doing all right.
Bueno.
Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on hollow communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials.
Era por Celumen, ya no recuerdo.
My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Mosient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make, Truvia, You, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made.
A la madre si sigue
But for
usando.
me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with
Bueno.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting...
Enough.
A la madre.
Let's not talk about this anymore.
Uf.
I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you tracking me back to that day.
Mames.
I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now.
Bueno, sí.
And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives.
Bueno, sí, también. Pero no mames, que pedos todo lo
Compared to
cambio.
the present and the future, it's insignificant. And not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Okay.
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
Wise. Oh,
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited.
Guay, el frío, como
I'd
siempre.
love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time.
Bueno.
Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start watching. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time,
Ojalá y no.
if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly.
No, gracias. Vete, por
No
favor.
need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Buah.
Did something happen? When I got here, things felt a little...
Ya.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
Bueno.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem.
Bueno, es verdad también.
But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Se picó.
Oh, it's a message from Norma. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something Alright, let's head over.
Hay que ir a la academia.
Something important.
Me voy a teletransportar de una vez. Me da flojera ir hasta allá caminando.
Might be a clue to the real culprit.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma.
Bueno, aquí estoy. Esos ojitos.
Wise! What took you two so long?
Los ojitos de Nor.
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. That makes me nervous.
Ya.
Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up, huh?
Ok.
Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet. Shh. Nobody's you've been entrusted with a very important mission.
This guy. Who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that.
Yo culpo a Tops.
Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine...
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to the culprit. But, Norma, over here. On the wall behind him, looks like there's...
You got it!
Huh. It looks like graffiti.
Wait. Isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
De pandilla enana.
The Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn.
Bueno, al parecer todos los conocen y no se enojan de él.
But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be... I've heard the Enna gang is an organization that really cares about bamboo rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who...
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna gang's turf ourselves.
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they scavenged.
Las chapas de botella. Eso es la moneda de los bancos.
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
The Bamboo have their own little market right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bamboo hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bamboo loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bamboo Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bamboo and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point.
La moneda de los bankbooks, las chapitas. O chapitas de botella.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bamboo, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Huh. Oh, I just got an idea.
Yeah, sí.
I'm here, Wise. Belle, check it out. Are these bottle caps enough?
Ah, la Cicia.
Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bamboo or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage.
Era de esperarse.
And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
Bueno.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bamboo?
Es como que darle de comer a los bankbooks.
Oh, I see. And what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Vamos.
I'll sit this one out. Someone from the ESD tagging along. I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. Hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
Eso sí.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma.
Nos vemos después, Normita. Chale, y todavía no me han dado la primera recompensa por haber terminado una tercera parte de la historia. Esto está siendo larguísimo. Dios, esto va a ser muy largo.
viene una noche muy larga para mí. Sí, no, porque sigo con las mismas películas que antes. Pero al menos ya tengo a Remian. No, de eso no me quejo ya. Nueva zona de Ruscalifer, es neta. A la bestia. Está bonito. La calle Bangbu.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere. Just our target destination is Clink Market.
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, it might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That bamboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around.
That does seem suspicious.
Pobre
Let's go check
bambú.
it out.
Te va a caer todo el peso de la ley, amigo.
Y giren. Oye, todo esto es nuevo. Todo esto es lo que va a tener que explorar después. Qué fallo texto. Los puse a girar. Qué chido.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home. Yeah, this store is way too small. But at least, how am I supposed to get in?
Eus. Vamos a entrar con Eus.
All right, that
Hola,
should do
weón.
it. Let's. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door.
La bici.
That bamboo seems really well informed.
Vamos a darle unas chapitas a este canal para que hable. A ver, canal, soplado.
No response. What's going on? Wait.
A ver si. ¡A la bestia!
Ya los abordamos bien, machín. Qué chido.
La bestia. Ok. Bueno, muchas gracias. A la bestia, qué bonita forma. Bueno, vamos ahora sí. A ver, carnal. A huevo. Buscamos el núcleo lógico a las naves de las... Siguiente pregunta. Puta, no le puse atención. Verga, ¿cuál era la respuesta? Estoy checando. Oh, la bestia. Sí la tiene. Protegí a la dama del árbol. ¡A huevo! La tiré. Oh, wow. Muchas. Momento de área peligrosa. Ya valió esto, cabrón.
I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrom. So this, according to the guard, if we keep going
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Permisito, permisito.
Who would have thought there were still bamboo living beneath the city?
Permisito, permisito. Ya. Se habrá roto el ascensor.
Maybe I can hack into those robots.
Ay, cabrón.
It worked. I had a feeling it would. Let's go down this side path and take a look. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it.
Ah, ya. No sé qué estoy haciendo. Ah, pero muchas gracias.
This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes. So this is how the bamboo from the Inna gang usually gets around? Whoa! Am I supposed to go down like this? But it's actually pretty fast.
A Gus le está gustando esta velocidad.
It should open if I can hit that switch.
Chuso, madre. Aún no se Gus.
I think I hear something nearby. Whoa, no what?
Huevo.
Okay. Diana, could it be a clue about the perpetrator? What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Perdón, se me tardó ahí, pero tenía que hacer esa cajita.
Master.
Let's wait.
Vamos a disparar a la bestia, wow.
Griff. So he's the boss of the Enna gang. Also...
Ok. El ojito. Ah, no manches. Es todo el mundo para explorar aquí el de los books. Ábrete ese sambo. No, no se abrió. Bueno, se intentó. Qué chuchas a todo el robot ahí, pero bueno. Ya fue. Vamos a toda esta parte. Ay, Dios mío, qué aburrido está haciendo esta parte de los books.
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bang Boo of the Enna gang. I never should have fixed that elevator. How is it? This revelation thing? I don't even...
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna gang's revelation.
No mames.
Oh? Is that so?
The Great One.
Vale, madre, ese es remiel. Hola, Remiel.
Remiel? Why are you here?
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in...
Answer me, Remiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna?
Oh my. That barging into someone else's home uninvited. Then starting with, why are you here? Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the... A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff?
Con esas plumas. Nunca había sabido de alguien que le atemorizan unas plumas.
It's just the two of us now, my charming little Bing Boo. You haven't used this,
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you...
Sure. What would you...
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the baby...
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me
La casa de Remiel.
So, you're the real leader of the...
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff. The one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently.
But don't the Enna gang's Bang Boo hate you?
Because the Bang Boo they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never
A la
imagined a
bestia,
Bang
ese
Boo
Bang Boo
would live that
resiste.
long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer.
Y como se enteren de que ella quiso matar a Sunbringer, güey. No mames.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case...
Oh, that part's simply because, as far as the Enna gang understands it, the 3 Sunbringers now governing Rosecake, they're all imposters.
Mames.
What did you say? The 3 Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna gang Bang Boo don't see it that way.
Mames.
They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
Oh, well.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bang Boo. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Data Boo while they're processing Rosetta data.
A la verga.
The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Oh, well.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either.
Picha, Ramil.
All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your...
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other
Buenas
everything by
amigas,
now?
sí, cómo no.
My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Porque estoy buscando un hueón.
Remember Toby? The Bang Boo we rescued from Gertablulu? I managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna gang looking for answers.
A huevo.
Singularity leakage. The culprit behind the Bang Boo case. The Enna gang. Gertablulu. If my guess is right...
What is it, Remiel?
No. It's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective?
Pokoshi.
I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangbu assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remiel. Thanks.
I know.
Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
La verdad.
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gerta Blulu.
Get the blue.
And if I'm
El
not
cangrejo.
mistaken, Gerta Blulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Bueno, también.
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remiel, could you please clarify what you mean?
No.
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles.
¿Qué te gusta esta?
A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery.
No sé qué dijo, pero miente.
In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for.
Huevo. Y por
Griff's
fin.
good at rallying people. He'll definitely be
Esta
able
es
to
la
help.
habitación de Remiel. No mames, tiene un chingo de vamos.
I hope this works
Con
out.
razón, desde aquí se puede ir a cualquier lado. Esta vía. Pinche Remiel. Ese banco está volviendo algo.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient. Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
A la verga.
Huh? Remiel? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerta Blulu.
Bueno, como que Belle se le olvidan muy rápido las cosas. No es muy inteligente que digamos.
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
No.
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective.
Señorita detective.
Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help.
Ok.
Got it. I'll be right there.
No mames. Pobrecito Leus. Miren cómo lo dejaron a mi muchacho. Ok, ahora sí.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of what she said. In a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbreak.
Yeah. Back in the Retroflex zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
No me he visto los últimos promocionales de Remiel, así que no tengo ni puta idea.
At least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blulu.
Toby's killing
Ay,
me.
ya
The
sé que
recurring
pero bueno, vamos a
singularity
continuar.
leakages, Gerta Blulu. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah. Ramiel said something similar to... Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by...
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to...
No need. I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bangbu nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Ramiel there, I think we'll be alright.
El Pyro es así como de chucha, ¿ahora yo qué?
Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Ah, bueno.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
Alright, let's move.
Vamos a correr. Ah, es para acá.
Approaching the target location. Navigation.
Vale, madre, aquí está Sigrid.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? Huh?
Oh, vale, madre, sí.
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see you here.
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. Waiting for someone?
This Bangbu, is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth?
Vale, madre.
He's way too nervous. I've gotta think of something before he gives himself away. Sigrid, actually. The person he's waiting for is...
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is that right?
Mr. Gaboo? Who the heck is that?
I do not know. But we must stay here. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow.
Vale, madre.
Huh?
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Did I get that right? Hmm? Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from...
Vale, madre.
Ah, wait. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor booth. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long. I ought not disturb. My apologies, Mr. Actor.
Bueno, sí que también como que no es muy
misunderstood the
inteligente, pero
situation
bueno,
and
así
rudely
mejor.
interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed. Only by holding
Bueno,
fast to courage and
Sigrid se la
conviction.
creyó. Qué bueno.
These two? How are they even having a conversation right now? If she finds out where Ramiel is, explaining everything would be a nightmare.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant...
Ah, bueno, muchas gracias.
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea.
Bueno, bueno, vámonos para abajo. Ya que ahora ya nos dejaron entrar. Chicos. Y ya por fin había terminado la tercera parte de esta historia. Y solo me tomó más de una hora y media.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept... You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer.
No mames.
Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Sigrid is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp.
Eso es falso, es
She's
pendeja.
certainly difficult. Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition.
Es verdad.
All right. Enough of that. We should head off to the The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
Ese robot se queda atorado ahí.
All right, Griff.
That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon.
Bueno, muchas gracias. Ahora nada más tengo que esperar que cargue todo el mapa. Dios mío. Acaba de subirles un post donde hablan de cómo fue a crear el diseño del Remiel. Ok, y luego tengo que verlo. Ahora diré, se mamaron con la chichota. Pero bueno, ¿qué se le puede esperar? Es padre ZZZ al final. Así que bueno, vamos por ahí. Como pone ahora cargando. Dios, no me vayan a hacer salirme del juego y volverme a meter, por favor. Esto está tardando mucho, pero mucho en cargar. Chale. Ah, ni siquiera estaba conectado a la red. Con razón no cargaba, ni siquiera estaba conectado a la red. A ver, que vuelva a comprobarse la red. Demonios. Con eso ya decía yo, ¿por qué no cargas? Esto está tardando mucho. Se fue otra vez la pichi red. Ay, Dios mío. Esto de vivir en LATAM y que se vaya a la red no está chido. Puta. No mames, ahorita voy a tener que reiniciar el router. Ah, ahí está, ya. Ay, Dios mío. Cada vez me gusta menos esto de vivir en el LATAM. Yo voy para casi 2 horas de directo. Y ya tuve que cerrar y abrir el juego 3 veces por el internet. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. Cargando datos de la configuración. Y ya estamos adentro. Vamos para allá. El internet me aparece en amarillo acá en la esquina. Ahora el banco apenas si se mueve. Pobrecito el banco. Ahí está, ya por fin.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the Retroflex zone. Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal either. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too.
Vamos a continuar.
Hey, that took why? To bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective. Oh my. Are you upset?
En fin, vamos. Remiel gritando, Remiel estornudando
Tell me,
por sus
what did you
plumas.
find?
¿Cómo decir lo que
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high.
Ah, bueno.
So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay?
Okay, Remiel.
I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. Remiel? Are you listening? Remiel?
I'm listening. Please.
Algo raro le está pasando a Remiel.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again.
Bueno.
But I did hear everything you said. Really.
Okay.
Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy.
La proxy de las leyendas, ok. Y puedo jugar con Remiel. A la bestia. Muy rápido.
Mind using a different title, oh great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear. You're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Careful. Something's off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down. Time to think doesn't hurt at all.
Ah, vale, sí se Perdóname, soy nuevo, no sabía cómo activar a Remiel.
Done. Let's keep moving.
La bestia Remiel se mueve muy rápido.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage?
Sus alas.
Ta-da! Up we go. Way more enemies around here than I expected. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech feeds first generation Void Hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty wild headline.
Oh, well. Ahí está. Ahora.
Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still... Wait, don't!
Bueno.
Damn. Great. We still ended up in a singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right. Let's go, Pyrois.
Time to end it. Right.
Wield the blade with me!
Annihilation!
Let the stage be even more dazzling.
Okay.
All right. The enemies are dealt with.
Okay,
Let's keep moving.
esto fue muy extraño.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever—
Sorry. That was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I don't—
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself,
Bueno,
Miss
un poco
Proxy.
sí, la verdad.
The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many. But among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies.
¿A
Does
poco
that make
sí?
you feel a little better?
¿A poco sí?
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
Sí, un poco, la verdad.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground.
Bueno.
And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough.
También.
For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're proxy. You always have been, and you still are.
Bueno, sí.
There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
A la vez, bendiga reunión.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles. Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Dios mío.
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, the crime scene you're looking for should be just below it. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you,
Porque me llama
my
terca.
stubborn Miss Proxy.
Yo soy terca, mija, pero bueno.
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remiel?
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
Okay.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
Rotate as you say, Miss Proxy. You won't be disappointed. Watch me close.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
The wind rises.
Finally, it's over. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
Creo que me acabo de gastar ese ultimate de remiel. Nada más porque.
There it is. That's the place
Ay,
from
no,
Toby's
sí que
memory.
estaré pendejo.
Whoa. That's a strong ether activity response.
A huevo.
Masters, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
Wield the blade with me! So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Take this. Ermiel, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
Parece ya, perro.
Wield the blade with me!
Total annihilation!
Take this. Thank you.
Dale, Remy, el resto en un putazote.
I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings.
Todos máquina. Qué buen putazote.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99 point.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't...
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the Bang, and there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus in...
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner?
No,
Video? No. It looks... Why is he here? No. Sir Pico? How could Sir Pico be here?
Holy shit. Sir Pico.
That image that flashed by just now, what was it?
I'm not sure, but this mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you...
Understood, Master.
Sir Pico? No. It can't be him. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Sir Pico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. But... what?
You look pale, Miss Proxy. If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Hey, ahora veles de que estás.
Oh, I'm fine.
Belle, stay away from that mech.
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait!
Oof.
A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Oh, shit. ¿Qué mierda?
Wait.
Wait, ¿qué fue?
These are...
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought...
Oh, Belly. This commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop it.
Next, please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of
why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant.
These are Remiel's, if I'm not mistaken.
Ahora sí Remiel se enojó.
The person beside her is also one of the first generation Void Hunters. Huh?
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times.
Then can you repeat it back to me,
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say...
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretical. Belliora, Remiel. Before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any...
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon?
Ellie, you've been distracted today.
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
No bueno.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to... I know what you're thinking. But look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there as you always have.
Yeah. Just...
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
Pues, ¿qué pasó? Oye, ¿por qué chucha pasó?
¿Qué chucha pasó? Yo realmente sigo sin saber qué fue lo que pasó. Mames.
Am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all.
Oof.
Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Serpico.
Oh, right. Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
La bestia.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all.
También es una opción. Puede ser una opción, la verdad.
Alright. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a karma core, and after that,
Not long after that, Belly died.
Oh, yeah.
I killed her with my own hands.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore.
Ay, mames, qué pedo.
It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall.
Se les fue el audio en esta zona, que esta parte de aquí.
Se les fue el diálogo, se les fue el audio en la última parte.
Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away. If you are truly sorry, then You knew all along that Faith and I would have that... I'll take your silence as a...
Yes, I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the karma core.
Ah, cabrón.
But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of
Ok, ¿qué está pasando aquí?
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once.
Okay.
So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldraven, I'm sure you realized what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califa truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
Ahora, ¿qué está sucediendo?
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Ramiel, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry.
Ah, cabrón.
I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
¿Cuál? Último regalo de Sunbringer. Ok, y esto cada vez se pone más interesante, la verdad. Y ahí está, segunda parte de Disfrutando.
I've never seen Remiel look that sad before. What really happened between Remiel, Colonel Like, and Lady Sunbringer? Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
Hola, Weiss.
Belle, you're...
Huh? Wise?
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact with Fairy. If Remiel hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to grab...
Sorry. Wait. How did Remiel know my phone password?
So, what exactly happened after we lost contact? You shared each other's memories. Can art...
Hola, bestia.
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But Remiel said she saw something similar when she pulled Thaumiel out of me. I think Thaumiel and my ocular implants must have had some kind of weird reaction.
True. Thaumiel was there both times.
El arma de Remiel.
But you've spent quite some time with Remiel before, and nothing like this...
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there has to be something...
How about we go ask Lady Dracena the night after tomorrow? She's overseeing our treatment, so she may...
Sí.
The night after tomorrow? Why then?
Lady Dracena will be hosting a welcome banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitations as well.
Lady Dracena's hosting it herself. Does that mean the CCD's singularity leakage?
Most likely. Otherwise, I heard there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. Lady Linfern and the ESD are hosting it for guests who still haven't been cleared to land in Buastrom. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading to Virium to make preparations.
So there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person who...
No, Belle. There's no chance it was him. You know he's already...
Ya sabes que está muerto.
It's all right. I understand. Seeing Truvia again was bound to stir up old memories, but that's all in the past now. Serpico, Helios...
Jeez, Wise. How come you... Come on. That's enough doom and gloom for one night. Time for bed. We worked way too hard to fix our...
You're one to talk. Get some rest. And no playing phone games under the covers.
Before bed, maybe I should take enough...
Belle, your light's still on.
Se quedó dormida, Belle.
I told her to go to bed early, and yet... What are they...
Notice. These are drafts Master used to analyze. Additional notice. Master has been asleep for approximately 30 minutes. Suggestion. Second assistant, please refrain from any action that may wake Master.
Asistente 2. Me encanta eso.
She needs some good rest. I'll handle it from here. That's what the second assistant is for.
Negative. Correction. Second assistant will complete it under Supreme Assistant's direction.
Qué pedo.
All right. I'm counting them. Fairy, give me a quick summary of everything.
Understood. Displaying all current. Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether into each Bangbu victim.
So for the culprit, what matters is the time and location, not...
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful...
Fairy, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from...
Understood. Accessing air...
Wait, Fairy. Why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet? How do we even
Too late, second assistant. Intrusion and search processes complete. A complete schematic has been generated for second assistant, with all
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appeared. The energy hub, the retroflux zone, the CCD. Oh, right. I remember now. Even after a singularity...
Affirmative. Such events exist.
Fairy, could you mark the
Understood. Corresponding locations have...
The positions changed a lot. No wonder it took so long for Lady Dracena. Fairy.
Answer. These indicate multiple singular... Analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity leakages interact, causing...
So what you're saying is, multiple singularity leakages that appear at the same time and... Fairy, can you reorganize this data again?
Understood. Generating new...
Uy, shit.
This is it.
How long was I out for? Fairy, I said wake me up after a bit. Wise? What are you doing here?
That's not important. Fairy and I have figured out the culprit's true intent in creating singularity leak.
Mames.
This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week. 3 days after all the singularity leakages overlap with one another, and the affected area stretches from the edge of Skamel Hollow all the way to Buastrom.
So, the culprit could use this method to move something from Skamel Hollow to Buastrom. Wait, Gertablulu?
Yeah, I think so too. The culprit's real objective is likely to move Gerta. When you encountered it, it was clearly attracted to singularity leakages.
But what happens after that? Once Gertablulu is inside Buastrom's urban district,
Se va
then
a
what?
dar la putiza de
And
la vida.
besides, if it's really inside the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now, what?
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of singularity leakages and investigate on.
Sí, bueno,
Yeah,
sí
I was
también.
thinking the same thing. Once it's daylight, Billy, Cecilia, and I will head to the energy hub. Maybe we can follow.
Y ahora sí, ya vete a dormir bien.
I don't think I slept very well. Whatever. I should head downstairs.
Belle, there you are.
Now that's our manager. You found a clue on the culprit in no time
Ah,
at
bueno.
all.
All right, time to investigate the site. We'll start at the energy hub and follow the singularity leakages one by one.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and provide remote support. Belle, if you end up running into the culprit or Gerta Blulu, your safety comes first.
Don't worry, Wise. I'll be extra careful.
Uy, Dios, ahora sí se viene el bueno.
Yeah, don't worry, Wise. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Belle and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy, you're on.
Pobre Billy.
No problem. A Starlight Knight always protects their companions until they're dying.
Al menos se lo tomó bien.
Wow, seriously? Come on, don't say stuff like that, it's bad luck. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go.
Vámonos.
Belle, we're here. Stay sharp, huh? Where?
It looks like...
This place feels really
Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So Gerta Blulu came...
This is so strange. We expected the singularity leakage trail to...
Wait.
Mames.
You startled me. What are you all doing here? Oh, well, actually, Belle! You explain.
Se lo tomó.
I see. A path formed by singularity leakages? I really hadn't considered that possibility before. If your speculation is correct, then Gerta Blulu is most likely hiding among the singularity leakages in Buastrum. And if that's the case, then it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh? Lady Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office. Considering that, together with your deductions, the target of both the Belle, could I ask these two to step outside for a moment? After all,
Huh? It's okay, Lady Dracina.
I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's highest level secret, especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and, an unemployed freeloader.
A ver, Billy lo acaban de decir, pobre.
An unemployed freeloader is...
Es que es la verdad, Billy, estás desempleado. Todos los de las libres autistas.
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means... Yeah, more. It's a bit complicated, so Belle and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return right away. No problem, Lady Dracina. Me and this robot vacuum will disappear.
Ya fue.
Something feels... Why am I being treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Should I call Billy and Cecilia back?
What is it, Belle? Something like...
it's nothing, Lady Dracina.
Come here, Belle. That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air. The source seems to be somewhere around here.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I can still feel a faint trace of ether in this room.
Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time.
Lady Dracina, do these documents have something...
Compare them with what you have found. Once you read them, you will understand.
CCD facility renovation plans, personnel transfer records, Rosetta data, daily reports. What's going on? My eyes... Huh? Wait, that ethereal broke in here days ago. So why is there still ether residue?
Oh, okay.
And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. Behind me. I knew it! You're not Lady Dracina! What the heck are you?
Lady Dracina.
I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp.
Truvia, run!
Huh?
Oh, damn, mamá. ¿Qué pedo?
Truvia! No. No.
Move, now!
No mames, ¿qué pedo?
Lady Justina, are you unharmed? Is that Miss Truvia?
Sigrid? Oh, thank goodness, just in time. Hurry, help.
Yes, Lady Justina.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Belle.
Belle? Lady Justina, forgive my boldness, but do you mean Miss Belle?
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a
No
deep
mames, si
animosity
ahora nos
between Belle
inculpan a
and
nosotros,
Truvia.
hijas de puta
I
madre.
believe Belle must have acted on impulse. In any case, our first priority is to find Belle. Lindvern isn't here, so can I keep... See?
My apologies, Lady Justina. I will find...
Good. I'll leave that to you, Sigrid. And about tonight? Keep it quiet.
Yes, Lady Justina.
No es Resina.
Go, Sigrid. Go fulfill your duty.
Hija de su puta
Find
madre.
her, arrest her, and then bring her back to me.
Hija de su puta madre.
Hey, Rois! Why? Why did you pull me back? Truvia...
Because she's beyond saving.
Huh?
Her wounds were clearly fatal. There was no way to save her, and that thing that appeared like Sunbringer. We cannot face...
But aren't you powerful, Pyrois?
Hmm?
You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois!
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Califer buried alongside
Bueno, eso
your
sí,
plasma?
piénsalo, Bel, piénsalo.
Acting on impulse won't save her, and it won't help you either. Take some time to clear your head in the rain, and then go do what only you can do. What you have to do.
Oof.
Something only... right now...
Remiel.
You sure look like a mess. It's only been one day. How did you end up like this?
Hola, Remiel.
Remiel? Why are you here?
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? So, how did you manage to end up in such... All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. But and if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber, in that case, why not come to my place? If you don't answer, then I'll...
Vale, madres. Luego, neta, que todo esto está muy potente. De la nada escaló todo de golpe, como siempre. O sea, todo va tranquilo, tranquilidad, y de la nada, ¡capum! Me explotó todo, mamón.
Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off. If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. Okay, fine.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Miss...
Thanks, Remiel.
So if you really want to show your thanks...
No la verga.
My turn?
Your turn, too. Hey, what's with that look?
Okay.
You know, Belle, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, the same goes for taking a shower. Though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Okay.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable.
Yes. Honestly, it's miserable. My hair dryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, and I'm way too impatient for that. Besides, so, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around.
Huh? Wait, hold up.
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely
Ay, Remiel. Remiel es un personaje muy chistoso, la verdad, muy
and no
interesante.
matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing now. Slowly dry. Belle, do you know what new...
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and...
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such after all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the karma core inside our weapons.
The karma core?
That's right. Remember, what truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a karma. According to RK, a karma core differs from an ordinary ether core. It doesn't form naturally. The creator made the karma cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within hollows, and used them as the cores to create the... Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to... RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the karma core once and for... In the end, they found a way to seal the karma core within Porceloy, and from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
Vale.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons...
Yes, which is exactly why
De ahí
there are
también los
so
efectos
many
secundarios.
side
Oh, qué
effects. At the time,
interesante.
we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that, so when RK and Sunbringer...
Lady Sunbringer and Professor Ark...
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll
El
never forget
proyecto
that accursed name for
Cabeza,
as long as I
proyecto
live.
Casa del Sol.
Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the karma core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a karma...
It meant we'd become artificial enchainers.
Okay. Qué interesante.
No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu.
Ya, con razón. No mames.
Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
No mames.
So,
Está potente,
it was
está
in
potente.
that experiment when you and...
Yes. Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight.
Ya.
If only I'd realized what she...
Ramiel...
RK was extremely meticulous. Also, I can't say if the karma core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan. Whatever the truth, it ended with the karma core. As for me, I partially fused with the karma core inside Gamiel, becoming what I am now. A monster. Half human, half enchainer.
Tranquila, tranquila, Remiel.
Maybe, deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life
Con razón
so
sigue
easily.
viva después de 100 años.
In the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation. I didn't fully awaken from the sealed Persenis Hollow until about a year.
The power of temporal...
Right.
Remember the karma core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the karma core, even without Thaumiel, I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an enchainer, I still have to... Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling you all still? It's you.
Huh? My turn again.
Wait, to tell me your story, of course. Let's call... You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want... Now, it's your...
I wasn't even going to ask anything.
Fair enough. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started?
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Wise and I started there.
Okay.
They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Masyant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. On top of that, they were excellent students. It didn't take long. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time. And before long, we became close. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the Hollows, maybe even conquer all 6 great Hollows, or as our teachers like to put it, seize the sun called Helios. Later, because the 4 of us had the top grades, we became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Serpico, he died because of me. When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions the day after. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambitions' rescue teams. To be honest, Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back. We begged Truvia for High Ambitions' help. We were willing to guide them through the Hollows, willing to do whatever they asked of us. What happened after that is... But on that day, no one made it out of Helios alive. Then, in Rose Califer, I saw Truvia again. We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was talking about someone else's life. I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I keep that gaze. I don't know what...
Perhaps it was the you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to...
Le estoy saltando un poco más rápido porque ya está siendo tarde y ya vamos para 3 horas de directo.
Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes...
Yeah, there won't be another chance. Truvia, she was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Something pretending to be Dracena?
Uf.
Belle,
Ahora
what
sí,
exactly
se viene lo
happened
bueno.
before I found you?
Se viene lo
Will
bueno,
you tell
jóvenes.
me? I see. So that means Dracena, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had already... No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome...
Huh?
I'm not sure.
Uy, mierda.
Sit anywhere you like. Just, not the bed.
What bedding is such a pain to deal with.
Verga.
I am afraid I cannot comply. I know Miss Belle is here, and I have come...
Secret. She won't be easy to fool. Belle? What?
Sigrid, Leave them out of this. I'm right here.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Miss Bell.
But... I'm sorry. I can't go back with you.
Well, since Belle has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in...
Remiel. Now that is an unexpected development, Miss Bell. Lady Dracaena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to uncover the truth of... As for this fugitive wanted for the...
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make a move here, you'll be the only one who dies.
Remelas anda con mamadas.
How can you be so sure before you actually try?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I am a fugitive after all. Hardly a saint to begin with. But are you really willing to die like this? As a puppet controlled by that monster without ever learning the truth?
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for riddles.
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? The Sunbringer inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu in disguise.
What did you say?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigrid, but you too, Belle? I thought you'd figured it out already.
How did you even come to that conclusion? I know it definitely wasn't Lady Dracaena.
That is quite a story you've come...
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, how dare you slander Lady Dracaena, followed by you charging straight at me with your spear. I was quite prepared for. Could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer...
What makes you so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust in Belle, and a little reasoning. According to Belle's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Dracena's office. Then the false Dracaena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Belle for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target. After that, Sigrid, Dracaena ordered you to bring Belle back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Easy.
Yeah. Sigrid, I know it's hard to believe, but that's what I saw with my own eyes.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracaena. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, based solely on Belle's description, I assumed Lady Dracena's karma core had... But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders. With that possibility ruled out, and considering Belle's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity leakage, and, through the karma core, became part...
How could that even be...
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and karma cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation.
¿Y a mí no me lo explicas?
I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts, and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today. That would also explain why Gerta Blulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, there may... As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gerta Blulu, or a 3rd enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet. It attacked Lady Dracaena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her.
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, two people fighting over the same controller. Dracina's consciousness and Gerta Blulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the Karma Core.
Mamis.
Judging by the current situation, it seems Gerta Blulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more than... And if Miss Bell deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of...
It's all right, Belle. I believe you. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't... And besides, Sigrid, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say that means...
What is it you...
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course.
Sí. ¿Qué chucharemos?
There's too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The retroflux zone. I never would have thought you would be hiding here.
Oh?
I never expected the Airspace Patrol surveillance network to have such a glaring blind...
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers with a whole colony of Bangu either.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here too.
All right, let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gerta Blulu. First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That effective. In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now. If we do...
Lady Dracina did give orders to keep a close watch on any unusual communication signals within the island.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants, of course.
No le molestes a las hombres, ¿verdad?
Go on.
Oof.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be difficult. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deep if we act rashly. Worst case, everyone in Roscalifer ends up witnessing Lady Dracina turn into an ethereal.
Mamis.
And by then, even if we manage to save Dracina, to Roscalifer, all we've really done is save a monster that could turn into an ethereal at any moment.
I never thought you cared about Roscalifer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia my friend built with her own hands.
Easy.
Remiel's right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention.
Esto va a estar jodido.
Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work. Even if Sigrid helped us and cleared out all the guards, the imposter would catch on the moment she did anything out of the... Unless we could somehow lure the imposter out of the CCD and into somewhere isolated. Remiel, Sigrid, I've got it! A way to deal with that imposter without anyone ever finding out.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be holding a welcoming banquet for the island's guests, and it's supposed to be hosted by Lady Dracina herself, which means she's definitely going to be there.
That does sound promising. We could go in as guests instead of forcing our way into the CCD. That would save us a great deal of trouble.
Easy.
But, Miss Bell, with so many guests around...
What if... a singularity leakage appeared just as the imposter made its appearance? Or maybe... a passage formed from multiple singularity leakages? If that's how it got into Buastrum, then we could use the same trick to send it back. And if there just happened to be no airspace patrol soldiers patrolling the Hollow at the time, then nobody would notice, right?
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Miss Bell. How are you going to make a single...
Yesterday, Remiel and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone. We also... I think I can make something similar. If we keep it under control, nobody at the banquet will be in any danger.
Ahora sí.
Fighting fire with fire, are we?
A huevo que sí, Remiel. A huevo que sí.
Yeah. As long as we have stable Hollow observation data to run the calculations. Oh, wait. No. I don't have the HDD with me. And I can't reach...
Uh-oh.
That look on your face tells me something's wrong,
ya le
Val.
pegamos en algo.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable hollow observation data, while I am not an expert in that field, there is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scommel Hollow. During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is similar to what the CCD. However, due to their excessive size, they were.
If that equipment still works, then that might just do it. But without Databoo handling the calculation, most of the Enna Gang's Bangboo used to be CCD Databoo. If they're willing to help.
Don't you remember, Belle? In their eyes. Anyway, leave this to me. At the very least. Prophet, that leaves one final question. How are we
Why are you both suddenly looking at...
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain...
At first light tomorrow, I will return here and I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer.
Toda la ayuda que nos puede
And
dar
if
la
I
Momosume.
discover that everything you have told me is false, I will personally answer for tonight's decision, whatever the cost.
Ah, huevo que sí.
Before I leave, there is one final matter I would like to confirm with you, Remiel.
Mm-hmm.
You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why then are you going to such lengths to save Lady Dracena?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for. To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things my friend cherished be destroyed by me.
Buena idea. Mañana será un día importante y ahora sí se viene. Se viene lo importante. A la bella le salen unos emoticonos. Vamos a dormir en este sofá.
Feels there's no way I make. I hope wise and.
Uf, a vivir, a dormir, a dormir.
Secret's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Ya vine.
Good morning. I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised.
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the...
Of course not.
That pause was too suspicious. She must have actually considered taking us there as prisoners.
So,
More costumes and props. They should allow you to...
I see. Airspace patrol.
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers, a couple...
Yes. That in any case, please hurry and change.
Vámonos en chinga. Muchas gracias a todos los que se pasaron por este directo. Está durando una eternidad. Y yo ya me quiero ir.
What's that?
Wait a second. There are two Mr. Roars?
Vale, man.
Is something the matter?
It's, not just the size. Secret, are you serious? You expect this?
Yes. I believe...
No. No, there's no serving here. The Deputy Director of the Airspace Patrol traveling...
Easy, Reniel, easy. I'm sure Secret has her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather late. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot.
Oh? I am not...
Okay.
You stay in... Very well.
Me estoy saltando las de las botanas porque sí. Y de suicidio.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
come on. You look like you were having fun last time.
You two, do not forget to add "rawr"
Good
to the end of your
morning,
sentence.
Lady Sigrid. Up and about early as always.
Mr. Roar. Obviously, Mr. Roar.
Huh. Since when did that become part?
Did you really think Rose Califers, Mr. Roars? Please tell.
I'm the Mr. I'm the Mr.
That signature catchphrase. Lady Sigrid, why have you brought... Huh. And...
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious.
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
Lo de Mil tampoco se lo cree.
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? I understand completely. Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linburn.
Lo bueno es de que muchos de los califers son estúpidos.
What's this guy even talking about?
Affirmative.
No. That is definitely not what you meant.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Sigrid, please.
I don't want to think about how...
Same here. My head hurts so much.
The route is ready. We may depart.
Bueno. Al menos ya lo logramos. Mientras que esto se está volviendo una eternidad. Una eternidad. Muy, pero que muy larga este capítulo de la 3.1. Que está siendo muy interesante, la verdad. Sobre todo con ese plot twist de que la Sunbringer chiquita al parecer es Girta Blue, o como sería que se llama. Yo digo el cangrejo.
All right. From here on, there are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight.
Yeah.
It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director.
No, nothing like that.
Le veo las tetas.
I merely thought you seemed somewhat more like... You're quite different from the Remiel described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunter.
Let me guess. In those records, we all... Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part.
Easy.
Especially the sort of void... The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover.
Qué curioso que todos los de la familia Hoshimi sean pésimos en la orientación. Porque hasta Miyabi lo es. Pero lo de Sunbringer, a la bestia.
Indeed.
But that was who they really were.
What about you, Remiel?
The real me? Is...
Knew it.
Oh my. Then we really are. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we?
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just...
Okay, let's keep moving.
Vamos para adelante.
Let us pass through this tunnel first. Rosewick should be just ahead.
So this is Rosewick.
Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick.
Huh? You've been...
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer. Over 100. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta did. But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it was... Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they as for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door.
Sí, pero antes de eso, te vi. Cajita. Vámonos, Pyrus.
Miss Bell, did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well? Oh,
sorry, Secret. Yeah, the first ride.
What is that glowing over there?
Well, now, I never expected it would.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They're starting to gather.
Sin, call me anytime you need my help.
There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
Dale. Ahí voy.
One step ahead. Break them!
Okay.
Dealt with, for now. Let us go see what that glowing object is. This object.
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creation. I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions. It's the key to Meridian Hall. The back door that Sun...
Bueno.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask... Aside from Meridian... In other words, but Meridian Hall is... Sunbringer, she... Always so, she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default. Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first. There's actually two parts to this key, and back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key. Just in case the... But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well... I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere. I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right? At least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be... As for the other part of the key... If memory... It was over 100 years ago. Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten.
Bueno, si fue hace 100 años, supongo que está bien que que no lo recuerdes. Pero aún así, no mames.
You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Bell. Or someone may...
You two. Let us cut the chatter. Since this part is... Let us check the high ground nearby.
Okay, but before that...
Dejen esta parte aquí. Por si acaso. A la bestia. Ok. Ok. Está curiosito, la verdad.
Only half the key
Se ve
is
ya
inserted. So only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up. Tactical deployment.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Lo vamos a ver.
What am I gonna do with
that? Tactical deployment. Blitz.
Give ground and strike. A dance.
Frost and lightning. Hold the line. Offensive stance. Break them.
A huevo.
What was down. Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Vamos rápido por esa cajita.
But how?
It's not so unusual. Hollows are full of echoes of the past.
A voice with nobody there. It's not exactly normal, is it?
I'm here. Let's take a look around here.
There it is. The other half of the key is over. I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
That's no big deal.
A golpe. Y eso fue directamente putazo.
Done. Let's keep going.
Bueno.
Looks like we'll have to go around.
Time to speed things up. I seem to remember a very beautiful spot ahead.
Abrimos el ojito, nada más para aquí. Creo que soy de los pocos, si no el único, que en su primer directo, aparte de intentar sacar el personaje, se avienta toda la historia. La verdad no lo sé. Pero sí, me arriesgo a mí mismo.
Break them! Break through their ranks. Sure. Victory.
A la vez. Dos atacantes y una anómala.
Let's hack the drone and open the path.
Buena. Ahí está. Se me olvidó que hacer así, no manteniendo presionado el botón de disparo.
Good. We're almost there.
That's quite normal.
Qué fácil.
The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps
A huevo.
that's just because it sparkles?
Huevo.
Go and take the key.
Una cajita de datos y vamos por la llave.
You've been left here.
The Rosetta data.
I know. A moment like this does call.
Remiel, that boy.
Yes. That's Belly.
Belly.
Alright, we
Ya.
have the key. Let's head back.
Ok, vámonos de regreso. Ya por fin.
Goodbye, my old friends.
Se puso sentimental. Pero bueno, ¿quién se pone sentimental? Te entiendo, Remiel. Te entiendo.
Celebrate.
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Are you okay?
Vámonos. Vámonos.
Yes.
Vámonos. Agarro esto. Vámonos. Vámonos. Vámonos, ya llegamos. Muchas gracias a todos los que estén en el directo ahorita en este momento. Sé que es algo tarde, bueno, al menos horario México. No sé desde dónde me estén viendo. Pero muchas gracias por estar tarde y todo así.
The Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly.
Vamos para adentro. Y sí. Ok, chucha.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now. Should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Why are there ethereals here as well? A dance. If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
Ya volví a activar a Reniel.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here. Even the force trembles. Break through their ranks.
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher.
Arrogant.
Ahora. Perdón que le estoy hablando mucho, pero es que ustedes tienen aquí el síntoma de cada.
Consider your survival.
Así que bueno, simplemente continuamos. Ya saben. Tratar de terminar una vez por todas sus historias. Y esto es mucho logro. Y por fin se acabó este combate, no la historia.
There it is, the device we're after.
Dios mío, Cell sí que le gusta hacer historias extensas.
So this is the prototype they used to
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks fine. It's a prototype, I think. Alright, this is it.
Prototipo, actívate. Oh, la bestia,
We did it!
Bueno, nada mal.
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time feels strange. Well, can you work with it?
Remil sigue muy nostálgica.
Nope, it's running smoothly. Almost too smoothly? This system feels Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as our relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal track. Just to be safe, we'll only pull the minimum data from the CCD and I only had time to install the essentials on Prophet Boo, and we still need bandwidth for the Rosetta data.
Oh, that's Griff.
Podemos ya.
Need anything from us, Belle?
Not for now, thanks. I've got...
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Sobre todo Pyrois.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic disguise is up. Target side response looks normal. Starting designated path prediction calculation.
As expected of a holo specialist, the aura is completely different.
Easy.
Watching her, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta Data was born here.
Yes, exactly.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction. Everyone, I believe... I must know... What? The theoretical verification of Rosetta data is complete. It was a
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a
Pero
heart attack.
¿cómo se dice? La antepasada de Miyabi tiene más orejas que Miyabi.
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
La habla de Miyabi.
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take it the
Ese es el que todos dicen
experiment
que se
was
parece a Wise.
successful.
La verdad, yo no le encuentro parecido.
Yes,
Pero bueno.
very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence.
Sí, claro.
Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
All right, all right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Bueno.
Hey, you people.
Se enoja.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of as long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere.
A la bestia, tremenda foto con más aura.
In the end, none of us reached the promised destination.
Ninguno llegó.
Finally. This...
Miss Bell, how did...
It went perfectly. Now we just need to use this data to...
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around.
Se pone nostálgica
This
nuestra
place brings
Remiel.
back memories of some...
Are you sure you're okay, Remiel?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are, if we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
Sí, sí. Vámonos. Y ahora sí se viene lo bueno. Eso espero. No sé cuántas veces en el directo he dicho que se viene lo bueno y no pasa casi nada. Nada más una vez la tiré. Que fue cuando sucedió todo lo de la revelación de que el Jill Travel era la sombrilla chiquita. Y fuera de ahí, nada. En fin.
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go, Secret. Hi.
Yes, Miss Bell. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Easy.
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and...
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue.
A huevo.
Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow. Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracena.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue. However, if, in the end, our conclusions are proven wrong, and this...
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldreda and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracena.
Asesinar a dos Lady Sombringers a la vez.
I imagine Belle would have no objections to that.
No, I promise.
Se entregan.
Then, may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other.
A huevo.
There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today when the music begins.
Got it.
Bien, vamos para allá. Con la musiquita es como empieza todo el desmadre. Genial. Ahorita sí, yo soy como el meme de ya quiero que empiece, ya quiero que empiece. Ay Dios, que no se vaya el internet ahora en esta parte, por favor, lo suplico. El internet tiene que funcionar. Mira, de momento todo va bien.
We are here.
A huevo.
Next, I will head in and set up the device. There are surveillance cameras above the hall. Belle, you can connect to them from your end and confirm... All right then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden.
Hay que
I will take
escondernos
my
muy
leave
bien.
now.
Y ahora sí.
Let's use the camera to check on Secret.
Hola Remil. ¿Cómo va todo? A huevo. Un bailecito.
I'm in. Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way. going on?
Easy.
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position.
I see them. But...
Ah, you mean the soldier who came... He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait. And left.
Ah, bueno.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Ah, huevo.
Honored guests who have traveled all...
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up.
All right. I'll take the side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
Oh, wait!
Vamos a volar.
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful
Okay.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Gerta Blulu will show up.
Gerta Blue.
Okay.
El cangrejo.
I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Ramiel, stay down. What if someone sees you from down there?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner.
Ah, no lo creo. No lo creo mucho, la verdad.
You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Miss Honor Student?
Señorita estudiante modelo.
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals.
Ah, huevo.
Relax. I witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Un baile con Ramiel.
Huh? Dancing? Right now?
Yo sí quiero. Yo sí quiero.
Isn't this kind of a bad time?
Mira que sea.
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
El baile. ¡Sí! La escena de baile. La escena de baile que se vio en el trailer. Pero con Guay, si esto es con Belle. ¡A huevo! No mames.
You know that. I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracaena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are. After you, Lady Dracaena.
A huevo que sí. Adiós a todas.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Belle. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye.
No mames.
You know, Val, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era.
Okay.
I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
No mames, de
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
No mames.
I won't let you
A huevo.
shoulder this burden alone.
A huevo. Buenísima esa, pa. Buenísima esa. Buenísima esa, pa. Dios, ahora sí se viene el combate final para terminar con todo esto.
Ramiel, if you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Belle,
Why are you're the one who said we were partners in crime? What kind of partner just ditches someone like
Partners in crime. Okay.
Sorry. Save it for after. What just happened?
That's Gertablulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the karma. I can't be certain how...
Is there any way to stop it?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gertablulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a... In other words, if we cut off those growths...
Are there any main arteries?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Now that player 2 has joined the game. The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll keep an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Val, the cocoon's doing something. Watch out!
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get...
That's it! That's the first artery! The explosions are becoming more frequent.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Its activity level is still going up.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Got it.
The target growth is just ahead. This route looks safer. Go this way.
Ramiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance.
The blasts are getting stronger.
Val, take the tracks to the next target.
Vamos.
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target growth.
Y muerto ya. Destruidos. Por ese carro.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gap between explosions. Belle, ready to punch right through it?
Absolutely.
Now! Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Together!
Ah, huevo. Ahora sí. Te voy a partir tu madre.
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world.
Kneel before my power!
Vamos, bien.
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Let's get a little closer. Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery.
I'll remember.
Otra vez, otro piso,
Your fault. Huh? Don't get scorched by the light. Let me play the final note of your fate. Spin.
Heroic! Scorching sun!
Don't fret. All will soon be caught. It's suffocating now. Sink into the whirlpool.
Ya muerte, muerto.
If we can just explode its core! Hang in there! Follow my lead! Getting away! We gotta catch it!
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
Counting on you, Remy!
Ano mami?
Remy, capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core!
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is not one. Show me what you have. Gird up, Lulu!
Looks like it's charging up. Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine?
A huevo, René.
Hoping to catch me off guard.
A huevo, vamos más.
Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't believe in bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Good. Time to end this. After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown rather sluggish. Forget it. Someone like you is hardly worth it.
A huevo.
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
Dale, Ramiel. Sonríe, chiquita.
Still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
Mames, es el trichoro. Hola, es el trichoro. Adiós, el trichoro.
It just devoured her tablulu and left. Why? Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1.
Mames.
S-rank wanted criminal Remiel Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Lindburn? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium?
Mames, esto se puso
I
feo.
don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity. But if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Mames.
Secret? Is she telling me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark?
Remiel, hand over Dracena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel? Why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Lindburn had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
Lady Lindburn went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight.
No mames.
However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person.
No mames.
Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
No mames.
What? You... why?
Huh? No. No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu unless they saw it themselves. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Oh, fuck.
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
¿Qué? What cover?
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Mames.
Lady Lindburn, send someone after them quickly!
No mames. Ay, qué chido fue el final, güey. No, ese final. Qué bonito, qué hermoso fue.
No, look away.
It's okay now, Remiel.
Please don't look at me.
Qué pedo, Remiel.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, Why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Secret and even Lindvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not.
Oof.
The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind?
Oof.
Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid?
Belle está poniendo su lugar a Remiel.
Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracaena and to Truvia? Someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do.
Oof.
What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
Amiga.
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Val.
A huevo.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Val. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
A huevo.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Lindvern in secret. I'm a little tired.
Mames.
And I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own. Right?
A huevo.
I promise. This time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while.
Oof.
Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Más te vale. Más te vale, Remiel.
Oof.
Oh, Belle, over here. Have some bacon.
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table, too.
Would you like an egg, Belle?
Is it just me? Or are you guys...
How can you say that? It's only been a...
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when...
Seriously, that was way too close. I was so worried.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you? Come in!
Siri.
Please excuse the
Hey, everyone. Sorry for dropping by on a nap.
Whoa, yeah! Lady Sunbringer!
Oh, please. Lindvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old?
Mami.
Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
Oh, well.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do. And I owe all of you, too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we
Mames.
doubted you.
I know. you were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection.
Mames, qué pedo.
As for her ongoing enchainer transformation, we can treat it with porcelloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
A huevo.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious? Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control for now. Oh, right. Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Ah, huevo. Pero bueno, al menos Remiel ya no es mala. Bueno, no está siendo perseguida. De momento.
Really? Then I'll go see her right now.
Hey Belle? Aren't you going to see Remiel? Why are you going upstairs? Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Y sí, apenas escucha a Lady Sunbringer hablar, se queda callada.
Is she okay now too?
Hola, Remiel. Ay, no. Hola, Remiel.
Rar. Good morning. Rar.
Remiel, you...
Oh? Were you hoping I'd act a little more in distress, so you'd have a chance to take care of me?
Sí.
I could play along with that. Shall we start over then?
No, gracias.
It's okay. There's no point when I already know. So, did you come to...
I guess you can say so. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina, what exactly?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter.
Bueno, pues es que sí, es como si le hubieran arrancado el
I
corazón.
misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the enchainer instead of Gertablulu?
Sentrichoro tomando protagonismo. Pinche cien pies gigante.
Yes, it seems far more intelligent than Gertablulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
Correct. Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracina likely only possessed 1/3 of the karma core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldreda and Linvern.
Y aún así, y el güey va a ir por esas 2 partes pronto.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's...
Yes. Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps. That's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Huh?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer.
Está buscando a la Eldreda
Not the 3
original.
who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Eldreda. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her.
Confirmado. 4 Lady Sunbringers, la original y estas 3 copias.
Somehow, after reclaiming Thamiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the karma core fragment in me, and suddenly which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the karma core and become an enchainer, which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living? No. There's no way that's
A la
true.
verga. By revelación.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does all. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew?
Y sí,
I
es
don't
verdad.
believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories so until I find my answer. I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still,
Bueno.
some proper rest is greatly appreciated.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs.
Ah, huevo.
How many times have I told you before? You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not
Remiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Sí.
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't...
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie.
Pinche Remiel
Hardly the
metiéndonos
first
como
time.
siempre.
Why? Are you getting nervous?
No. Bueno, quizá.
Don't answer my question with another question, Remiel.
Oh, all right, fine. It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not.
Okay.
But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For her sake, for the 3 Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
Okay.
So, you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself, but you know the truth, and so do I.
Bueno.
There's only ever been one question of real the Sunbringer I once knew. And the Sunbringer you've been searching. Where is she?
Sí.
How pitiful. What do they call that monster again? Right, it's a Blulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is true. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. But do not worry. Our old classmate still...
Mames, si es ese güey.
Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected, but you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why... Again and again. Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless.
Mames.
Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome.
Es este
would you?
güey, el de la escuela de estos vatos. No recuerdo cómo se llamaba.
That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have
Hijo
something
de
I
su
must do.
puta madre, sí, yo vivo.
And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Mames. Y por fin se acabó. Oficialmente terminamos Zenless Sun Zero, temporada 3, capítulo 2. Bueno. Ay, Dios, no esperaba. Siendo honestos, no esperaba que fuera a durar demasiado. La verdad, sí, me tomó por sorpresa que durara demasiado. Pero no hay problema. Así es eso mejor. Nos explica mucho más de la historia. Y la verdad estuvo muy interesante la historia. ¿Para qué negarlo? Pero ya es hora de ir cerrando este directo, porque la verdad ya se está haciendo muy, pero que muy tarde. Y hasta que se puedo ir por la recompensa de luz y bueno, poco a poco. Pero antes vamos a cerrar este directo intentando conseguir el arma de Remiel Dan. Así que vamos por ello. Veremos si con 12 tiradas logras penetrantes tiremos vamos a hacer unas tiradas rapidillas al perma solo son 3. Parece conseguir el rango A y ver si me dan una chapita extra, por si acaso. Y no me dieron una chapita, ya ni modo. Pero bueno, 20 tiradas. Tiene que salir aquí sí o sí. Es 75-25, no podemos perderlo. Vamos por él. Solo uno. Tele número 6 o 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bien, la tenemos. Y conseguimos el arma de Remiel Dan. Vamos a mejorarla hasta donde podamos, porque no sé si me alcanzan estos materiales para mejorarla al máximo. La verdad, lo dudo mucho. Y la tenemos de momento a nivel 60. Y así sola Remiel ya tiene 1800 de ataque. Alianza de Diamond. Y ahí estamos, Remiel Dan.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Agonista de la vacuidad con su arma. Tengo que ver bien las recompensas de aquí porque no me dieron ningún dope de pyro. Eso es extraño. Ah, ya. Me van a dar 60 películas aquí. Bueno, no sé cómo vaya a funcionar esto de los dupes de pyroids ahorita, porque se supone que deberían de 5 de agosto. Ok, va a ser hasta dentro de mucho tiempo. En fin, pues bueno, me gustaría continuar con lo demás de la versión, pero la verdad es mucho contenido y ya no aguanto. Además el directo ya duró demasiado, ya vamos desde que estoy para las 4 horas de directo. Así que bueno, muchísimas gracias a todos los que se pasaron por el directo, a todos los que se quedaron hasta el final, si es que alguien se llegó a quedar hasta el final. Así que nada, muchas gracias por haber hecho esto, por haber pasado aquí. Esperen más contenido próximamente de ZZZ. Y nada, yo soy Rodney, su amigo, y hasta aquí se termina este directo de todo lo que fue la 3.1 de ZZZ, reclamando las recompensas del aniversario y sobre todo sacando a la nueva Void Hunter con arma. Así que bueno, nos vemos y esperen próximos videos de ZZZ o de futuros gachas y futuros videojuegos. Así que nos vemos y adiós. Bye bye.